So I'd like to start this video out by prefacing that I don't think that Fortnite is dead, nor do I think it was ever dead at any point. I guess like revive is kind of like is a pretty like strong word for what I'm gonna talk about. As you guys have seen over the last few days, about a week now since Fortnite Reload came out, people love this, and in fact they love it even more than regular Battle Royale. This isn't even like a thing. I don't believe this is a thing with Lego. I made the mistake of when Lego Fortnite came out, I made a video talking about how that had overtaken regular Battle Royale and this was the new normal and all types of stuff like that, and it was just too soon, and I wasn't necessarily too confident about that. But this one I am certainly very confident of. Fortnite Reload, specifically like the addition of duos, along with the OG vibe that they brought back, really goes to show how much people really value authenticity and simplicity in Fortnite, and how it's not necessarily just that they want the OG map back just because of the technicalities of the OG map. It's more because of how simple it was. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Get out of here, bro. I'm crazy. Eliminated a duo on my own while my teammate is all the way across the world. But anyways, another duo eliminated all on my own. It's because they value how simple the game was. And it's not just because of how simple those times were in their life. I know a lot of people want to say, oh, you just have your OG glasses on. It's not even necessarily that at this point. I mean, I used to feel the same way. But for me, at least, I do agree that a lot of people just want it to be OG just for the sake of it being OG. Like, I really honestly think that it's just because, like, just look at this map right here. This is the smallest map we've ever had in Fortnite history. In a game by Epic, this is the smallest map we've ever had. Tilted Towers is at the helm. All of the major, POIs are here. It's just high octane, and it's just fun, man. Like, there's no like bots that you have to fight. There's no NPC conversations. There's no hiring NPCs. You know what I mean? It's just simple, straight up Battle Royale gameplay. You know what I mean? That's all it is. What an idiot. And just look at this. Now, I may be in performance mode, but look at how vibrant. Look at how vibrant the map is. Look at the grass. Look how green the grass is. Like, that is what people miss. This game is supposed to be cartoony, and I know that Fortnite, when they make a new chapter, they want it to be like, not necessarily an entirely new game, but they want it to be like different. They want the mechanics to be different. They want it to look different because it's a new chapter in the game. And I understand that, and I think that's really cool. And I think that is partly due to why this game hasn't fallen off when it realistically like should have a long time ago. When we're looking at the large scope of like the history of, games timelines, this game should have fallen off a long time ago, and it just hasn't. I feel like adding another mode like this and them seeing the differences in player count, just that alone should show what their players truly value. I think OG showed that to begin with. Fortnite OG definitely showed that right off the bat, but I don't think it was as apparent as this is, because this is an entirely new mode. This isn't like regular Battle Royale. This is a completely new concept, and just because of how the game looks, it's the old graphics, and I want people to stop looking at it as the old graphics and look at it as unique graphics. It's a specific thing that people want, and it's not just because it's what it was before, it's because it's genuinely unique, and it's something we don't see in any other game. There's not many games like this that are made for, combat and shooter games that are cartoony like this. Like, I feel like I'm playing a game on like I'm playing Purple Place, but it's like with guns and shit. Like, that's like awesome, dude. That's one of the things that had a lot of people, including me, fall in love with it, is how it's not necessarily ever taken too seriously. I mean, people do take it seriously, but it's a fun game and it's unique. Call of Duty doesn't look like this. I'd like to draw similarities to Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft is wildly popular, and it was comparable to Fortnite's popularity when it first came out, which is insane because it's a blocky game. I mean, that game has sold more copies than, Tetris, who dominated that #1 spot for, you know, years. And it's just interesting to look at that, how simplicity is something that people value so often in a world that's full of, especially like a gaming world, that's full of trying to make everything look as realistic as possible. So I'm not going to say that it's Fortnite needs to go back to their roots. I'm going to say Fortnite needs to start valuing simplicity more. I mean, I feel a lot of people enjoyed this game a lot more when it was just, you know, the visitor came in on a meteor and nobody really knew why he was here. They just knew that he was here for some reason. Nobody knew why. There weren't, you know, like, there wasn't a bunch of Marvel stuff involved. There wasn't a bunch of, like, multiple storylines and lore things going on at the same time. It was just, you know, like, one simple idea was happening at a time. And I feel like people, honestly, I feel like they just got overwhelmed. Rip Jonesy. So I feel like Reload, all in all, I feel like Fortnite Reload is a wake-up call for Epic Games, and it's a wake-up call for Fortnite. I do believe that change is one of the first things, like the multitude of changes, all the updates, all the differing, you know, stuff going on at the game at the same time, and how the game is never stagnant, is definitely responsible for why this game has lasted as long as it has. But I feel like it's time, you know, for them to start valuing, you know, other things a bit more. First, to start valuing what people want. And that is abundantly clear at this moment in time, where a game mode that was made in less than a month is the most popular, that the, like, more popular than the main game itself. And I cannot believe that I'm alive right now. I'm gonna die. I'm in a tree and I can't get out. There's no way I get out. He needs to just reload. Why is he not just reloading? Guys, I have 1 HP. There's no way I can get out of this tree. Fortnite, like I've said in many videos, they're not necessarily, you know, the greatest at listening to their community and what they want. So I feel like starting with Reload is a really good starting point. Like, in their next chapter, and I think what they're going to do with chapter 2, OG, is going to be really good. But with this next chapter, I challenge Fortnite to just keep it simple. You know what I mean? Just keep it simple and don't change too much. Make a good battle royale game. Mix it up a little bit, but don't make it too complicated. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't think, you know, all the medallions and that stuff aren't, like, cool, because they absolutely are. It's just, it gets to be a little too much, and the simplicity truly is a breath of fresh air. Now let's see if I can win this for you guys, if we can get a dub here. Because these two Rick and Mortys are going nuts on me and my teammate here. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't think I've played more than one game of regular Fortnite since Fortnite Reload came out. Even when it was... I did not mean to do that. Even when it was just squads. I was playing, you know, squads, duos all the time. And it's not... I'm not just playing it because, you know, it looks different or it looks like OG. Like, it comes down to the simplicity of it. It's just simple. Like, I know what to expect. It just feels clean. And I know that I just made a video talking about all the issues that Fortnite OG had, or that Fortnite Reload had, excuse me. Those were mechanical things. Things that can be changed in updates, which is, you know, one of the reasons why Fortnite is still so popular. And I feel that this is truly, like, gonna change Fortnite for the better, as long as they do what they should with the information that the community has given them. Let's go, guys. Killed the Rick and Morty for y'all. They were pissing me off. Crown victory royale. But that's pretty much all I had to say for you guys in this video. I got you the dub. Since I did win and I had 18 kills, me and my teammate absolutely dominated that round. Please do drop a like on today's video. If you're new, please do subscribe for more videos like this. Use code Prozeroyt, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.